What's up, everybody? This is one of the best videos you will ever see because we're gonna show one of the coolest animals ever.
Well, two of the coolest animals that we have. And like you said, the coolest animal that's probably ever walked in here.
The Caiman Lizard. Alright, so this is where we're keeping the Caiman Lizard. So with Caiman Lizards, they're basically like water tegus, right? So we're going to keep them like a tegu, but with a big water bowl. So same exact care, basically. Same hotspot, like 95 or so. We have a little branch they could perch up here, get really hot. We even give them a little hide, but they don't really need that. And look, this is what we feed them. If you saw our feeding video of like a week or two ago, you saw that we were feeding them snails. So these are the snails that we get from the Asian market.
These guys also in the Amazon, they love to hang out like in mangroves and like areas like that. Very dense, like areas above the water. So that's why we put the plants in there. Kind of makes them feel like home.
Yeah, so it gives them a little bit of cover if they want to, you know, go underwater. So this guy, he's not too bad. I'm gonna try to grab him. Hopefully he doesn't get too pissed off at me.
No, he doesn't look like he won't.
Yeah. But this is one of the coolest animals that we've ever gotten in here. As you can see, they have that red-orange head, the green body. The scales on this thing are freaking amazing. I mean, that's where they get their name from. They look like little caiman. And this guy, Caiman lizards can get up to like 5 feet long. This guy is like a bigger juvenile, so he's still, you know, he's still not fully grown, of course. But check that out. They got that forked tongue. You can see that's what they use to, you know, like taste the air, see where there's food.
Very smart lizards too.
Oh
like
yeah,
David
super
was
smart.
Like the tegus, very, very smart, very aware. They pay attention to you. You know, when you're nearby, they're always, you know, checking you out, making sure you're not going to eat them or anything like that. But these cool guys come from the Amazon, mainly Peru and Brazil.
That hits when you put it.
Did it really?
Put your finger across it.
So pretty simple setup. Something higher humidity, so we decided to go with cypress mulch. Like Dave was mentioning, 95-degree hotspot, UV light as well. Large water bowl or like something he can get his whole body in because they do like to swim. A lot of times he is going to be hiding in there. And they actually a lot of times sleep in there with their nose just out of the water. Yeah. Kind of like a little like a crocodilian.
Yeah, and so when it comes to food, like we said, we feed these guys a lot of snails because they eat a lot of snails in the wild. We also feed them turkey, like ground turkey mix with calcium and vitamins. And they do great. Now, of course, they're going to need UVB and heat. So the UVB, you're going to need the rainforest type, the 5.0. And, you know, a nice little perch for them to get on if they want to get hotter. Hotspot of, you know, 95, 110 degrees isn't going to hurt. And obviously places where they could cool off. If they don't want to be in this hotspot, he'll go in here, or he'll go behind this water bowl, or he'll just go in the water and he cools off. So this is a Caiman lizard. It's one of our favorite animals that we have here at the moment. And hopefully, you know, we get to keep them for a little bit. But we did have some of these for sale and they did sell already. But this one, we haven't posted on the website yet. What else?
You guys want to check out something else cool? Follow me.
Wait, we should show the giant gecko, the giant leaf toast.
Oh,
right, let's close this so we do not get a loose Caiman lizard in the house.
We actually had a lychee get loose because some guy behind the camera right now, his name is David, he was feeding and he's like, oh wait, I gotta do something else too.
Left the cage open, forgot it.
Completely open. We found him though.
Yeah, we found him. We always find them.
We're expert wranglers.
So over here, look, we got some of the shipments that are going out today. But over here, we have one of my favorite geckos. I feel like I say that about every gecko. But these guys, that's what that is. Europlatus fimbriatus, aka giant leaf-tailed gecko. Look at the eyes on this thing. Unreal. When this thing is flat against this cork bark, it's hard to find. And yeah, they're just like the mossy leaf-tailed geckos. Let's get one out. You want to ride it up?
Yeah. Just way bigger.
Yeah, obviously way bigger. They are, you know, arboreal geckos, insectivores, so they're only gonna eat insects. And check this thing out.
And I have big hands, just to give you an idea.
Yeah, right. So this thing has the famous leaf tail there. That's where they get their name, leaf-tailed geckos. They're from Madagascar. And they like temperatures. They would like a little warm spot of around like 85 degrees. But the rest of the enclosure in like the 70s is perfect. High 70s, mid to high 70s is perfect. Higher humidity, about 80%. Look at those eyes. And insectivores, so they're gonna eat, you know, large crickets, the Madagascar hitching roaches, any large roaches that you could get them, they will eat. Hornworms, they could eat. Anything that's a larger insect, they will devour.
It's also good to have like large branches or large pieces of cork for these guys, because they are large bodies, so they do need larger pieces of wood to kind of like put their whole body on and just rest on and hide.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. These guys, I mean, as you can see, it's not a small gecko. Their toe pads feel absolutely insane, and they actually got a good set of legs on them that they could spring, as you can see. He's like, all right, ready to go back home. Amazing little animals. And this is a male. Males are easy to distinguish. They have the hemipenal bulge that you can see right there. Females, it would just be flat. Let me get you another view on that. See, it's a little hemipenal bulge. And the females will be flat. So we set these guys up with mulch in the bottom, some big cork bark and some big plants in there, and this huge ass tank. And hopefully it doesn't escape from Manny. All right, let's put him back. Let's show the mossy leaf tail, I guess. All right, so that's the giant leaf-tailed geckos, and that's a pair there that these are actually going to be up for sale on the website. But yeah, giant leaf-tailed geckos, absolutely crazy animal.
Let's see how many they can spot.
Okay, yeah, for real. Okay, so let me know if you guys see any.
In the comments down below.
Yeah. All right, so first one is right here. That one's the easiest one to find. Second one, right here. Third one, right here. And there's one more.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. I thought it was a piece
And
of
this
wood.
one is right there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let me show you. So these guys look very similar to the giant leaf-tailed geckos, but they're a smaller species. They're more mossy looking. Let me put them here so you can get a better look. But check this thing out, man. These things are some of my favorite. If it focuses.
And they're the same care as the giants, except you wouldn't use a hot spot with them.
Yeah, you keep these a little bit cooler.
And they're a bit smaller. These are adults, so just to give you an idea, feeding on like adult crickets, smaller roaches, hornworms, superworms.
Yep. And a lot of people say, you know, a lot of people give these guys UVB since they do hang out outside during the day. Now, I've kept them for years, never used UVB on them, but it would definitely not hurt. So if you want to add them some UVB, feel free to do so. This is our setup. Mulch and moss in the bottom, bunch of branches, bunch of fake plants, and yeah, they just hang out on the plants. Thinner plants, or thinner branches, I should say, about yay big in diameter. That's gonna be perfect because they do like to, you know, cling on them, just like this guy here. But yeah, super interesting little geckos from Madagascar. Some of my favorite species of geckos. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a couple more of these videos throughout the the next coming weeks, just to feature some of the new animals that we get in that will be on the website, and also just to kind of give you an overview of all the different species that we have, because we do get a lot of different species, some that we don't even get to film or talk about before they actually sell. So I think it's a cool way to make a little bit quicker videos, put out a little bit more content, and show you guys new animals.
And of course, if you like our videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. We got everything.
See you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Peace.